she knows that I ain't going nowhere. I ain't blowing no smoke. I mean, I've been sober, but you should've known it, that I wasn't going.
Hey y'all, I'm not gonna hold y'all long because I'm on my way to work. I meant to get on here last night because I had a crazy day at work and I just forgot. So I'm gonna start off saying that, and I don't own the rights to this music. I didn't know I still had my music playing. Let me put that in the comments right here. Hold on. Don't own rights if I don't know how to write it, but I don't know. I don't own rights to music. Do not own rights to music. I don't know how to write it down. But my music kicked on. So anyway, what I'm gonna say was, so this whole week has been crazy. I have been bouncing off the wall. I just can't get my life together. I still can't. It's just, I'm all over the place right now. And mainly because Black Friday is coming. I have a business. I have a lot of stuff I want to put out there. A lot of items, and finally got my online store back up and running. It's just a lot of stuff going on with me, right? So I've been all over the place. So that being said, I've been to work. I went to work this week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then now today, right? I haven't been feeling good. I have something. Anyway, I wasn't feeling good this week. I was not my best Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So I had to get some medicine, all that kind of stuff. But I'm good now, but I still went to work, right? So I say all that to say this. The first 3 days I was at work sick, and I chopped it up to me being sick. But yesterday, when I was not sick, I realized it was not, what I had going on did not have anything to do with how I was feeling, right? So tell y'all what went on, right? Work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm a server. Y'all know I serve, right? So I'm a server, and first 2 nights I didn't have anything but like 6 tables. Like it was slow a little bit, but not, a little bit, or really people wouldn't get up. Like they would just stagger and sit on. They'll sit there for an hour and a half, 2 hours, and all we have is, like, we have to rotate our table. That's how we get money, right? So I wasn't feeling good, so I'm like, whatever. So I made, according to how much their amount was, I made a good percentage, okay? They left their 15 to 20% of their ticket. They did that. But I couldn't flip my tables, right? And normally I make 25 to 30% of my tips, right? On my table, that's what I make. But I was like, y'all ain't feeling good or whatever, so I ain't really making no money. So they went warming back. Day 2 went by, same thing, right? Or I get a party, everybody didn't come in, right? And I'm having to wait for the other guests to get there, right? And they were like, okay, I want to order. So they go and order. A guest gets there 45 minutes to an hour. One day that happened, but they left me good. But 2 other days it happened. And I'm like, y'all sit at my table for 2 hours, and all I got is 3 tables, right? So I'm irritated. Yesterday happened. I come in, I get a 1 top, I get a 5 top, incomplete once again. The people did not get there 45 minutes later. Then I have a 2 tops of teenagers. So I'm like, okay, what's going on? I'm feeling good today. I'm in a good mood. I ain't sick no more. So I'm like, oh, what is going on with my restaurant name, God's? What did I do to them to just not be me not making no money? I ain't used to this, right? So then I thought about it, like, what if I did different? Y'all, guess what I did different? I started Monday. Sunday when I got off. I said, y'all, I'm going to get up every morning. I'm going to read my Bible. I'm going to be in my Bible. I'm going to do my scripture. I'm going to write in my prayer journal I got. I'm on focus on God, right? So I put my faith in God this week. Like I was all God this week, right? And it wasn't nothing but the devil, y'all. I sat back and thought about it. I said, you know what? It's the devil sitting here trying to get me upset about me not making no money, or the money that I'm used to making, right? And I was like, I told somebody, I said, oh, the devil ain't finna use me today. I'm okay. Whatever I get, I'm grateful. Whatever I make, I said, because I know God gonna make a way. I said, I'm telling you right now, before the day is over with, I'm gonna get something that's gonna make me feel back good. I don't know what it's gonna be, but something's gonna happen. It's gonna take all my spirits and let me know that God is in control, and I'm gonna be okay, right? I said that. I had my last round of tables. This is what my table gives me. I see this on the table. It says thank you, right? It's a church thing. If you ever serve, you know these are church things, right? Thank you. So, and then when I didn't even look to see how much money was in it, and I got it, it was only 3 people. Their ticket wasn't even that much. I was like, you know what? I don't care what's in this envelope. I'm excited for this. I'm excited to read what is in this. So I was excited to read what was in this. Didn't care about how much was in it. Like, I really didn't care. Because I was having a rough day anyway. I was happy to see this. But granted, 3 people, ticket was not even $80. Okay? Wasn't even $80. I got a great tip. Okay? Just know I got a great tip in this envelope. You don't even know what it is. Just know it was a good tip, right? But I needed that because my spirit, the devil was trying to break my spirit, y'all. He was trying his hardest. I wouldn't let him do it. And the reason for this video is that when you let God lead you and focus on God and try to do right by God, you're going to get some issues. We're going to call it issues. You're going to get some trials. You're going to get whatever. The devil going to do whatever he can to knock you back or knock you down. And you got to trust in God enough to stand still and take whatever getting thrown at you. Take them jabs. Take them standing up, chest out. It's okay to speak on it because it's happening, but don't dwell on it. That's the whole point of this video. I'm going to go to work now. Okay? I'm going to go to work now, and I know I'm going to have a blessed day. Like, I'm not even worried about it. Whatever I get, I'm blessed. Okay? And I just feel like somebody needs to know that whatever you're going through, if you put the trust in God, everything's going to be okay. You might not feel like it. You might not seem like it. But go through it. Because when you come out on the end, I don't know. I'm most likely I'm still going through it. Because, I don't know. I know today. But I went through it with grace this week, y'all. I didn't get upset. I didn't get mad. I didn't get I ain't do none of that. I just trusted God. So I'm going to eat my Chinese food I got and go into work. Because I got like 20 minutes. So I'm going to sit in and eat before I clock in. I just wanted to let y'all know that. And just know, keep God first. And also, check out my shop. I got some new lines coming Black Friday next week. I will be doing, actually, I will be on live on Thanksgiving. Okay? So keep watching now. I have major sales. So y'all have a great Thanksgiving. Keep watching me and share everything and like and visit my site. Bye.